Hey everyone, okay, this video was a Sir Finley run that ended up being the Elise hero power. Ended up going towards Divine Shield because I get triple early that kind of sets me up into it. Let's take a watch. Why did I say that? Double speed. Like the other choices were either George or Maiev, and they both are terrible. So I went here and I just grabbed Sorless because it's a pretty good high upside level 1 minion. You have the choice between leveling or just grabbing the Selfless Hero. It's kind of a tough choice. I grabbed the Selfless Hero to see if I could just stay on level 1. But I decided it's probably worth it just to get this one buff up. And next year, since I got a Tide Hunter, I can just buy it and then level next turn. I can buy and sell a token and level. In hindsight, it's probably better just to level, because I won't be able to buy a level 2 minion here. But the upside, I'll be able to just do like the tier 1 Sorless early on. I get something good. I think it's kind of worth it. Here I decide just going for the pair is probably better. Especially with the Warrior there, it gives me a lot of damage to win this fight. Buying the Tide Hunter last round allowed me to sell the token to level and just pick up a guy here. Worked out pretty well because I was able to get a Rat Pack. So this turn, I decided to taunt up my star list. Like I want to build a max. I was thinking I wanted to build to maximize my war leader to make sure my Tidehunters get the full damage in. Although I end up because I got the deflector bot with the replicator, kind of changed my plans on what I want to do this turn. Kind of switch focus there, as opposed to being more of a death rattle heavy build. Yeah, here is pretty easy to crisp level and use my hero power. Pick up an egg. There is a temptation to go for the pair, but the pair is not really worth it. Like, the guy kind of sucks. Doesn't really do anything. Just buffs my star list too. And he usually gets trashed the next turn anyway, so it's not really worth pairing up. Egg not be able to attack there was really annoying. Like, allowed my deflector bot to lose his divine shields. And using my hero power there allowed me to, or using the card, got me a second Houndmaster. I was debating bringing into play, but then randomly was able to find a third one. At that point, just using the power was better than whatever was on the board. I guess I could have just re-rolled once, but it seemed like it's better off to get like a level 3 minion. So we get like another deflecto bot or something good. But it ends up working out because I ended up being able to triple off the taunt guy. Don't take too much damage, and it's pretty nice at this point. I'll lose the fight. So tripling here let me go for a tier 6 minion, and I'm pretty lucky to get Mackerel. Kind of affects how the rest of my game's going to play. I'll definitely go for a Divine Shield build. Yeah, it's definitely worth the level there to go for the 6. I didn't really have a comp going into this point, but so like if I hit like Mama Bear, I kind of went into Beasts, and if I hit like Mackerel, I go to Divine Shield, and if I hit Gas Coiler, I can go into I just stay in the Death Rattle. Yeah, getting the hero power onto Bran was pretty key too. Like, allows me to. So now I'm gonna have a bit of a menagerie divine shield build. Reposition Bran in case he has a cleave. Positioning is really important. So you gotta make sure you're at this point stage of the game where it's pretty late. It's very easy for people to have pretty large cleaves. Able to boost the attack on my eggs are super important. So to be able to do it here was pretty important for my game plan. At this point now, it's just more about positioning, about whether I want to move my mackerel. Like, my mackerel should be between my two deflecto bots, really. Make sure it gets divine shield again. And the odds are that, like, it'll pop, one of the eggs will pop after. See, not moving here is pretty bad. Pretty bad punt right here. End up having a wasted hit. Probably the difference in this fight. Wasted hit. Not positioning my mackerel well. Being able to triple off the egg is pretty important. It's pretty nice. Unfortunately, no second mackerel. I'll grab a zap just in case I really need it. Here I kind of was going for hoping to find a leaper. Probably a bad play. Probably just better off rolling, try to find one. I'm just rolling until like my last possible turn. It makes more sense now to move have the mackerel behind, but still better just to have the mackerel in the middle, because the poison mackerel is way too important. I want to make sure I have a divine shield all the time. I don't want to be very vulnerable. Especially versus Murlocs. But his guys don't have divine shield or poison, so my mackerel gets to go to town on it. At this point, I'm just looking more for buffs than anything. It's nice to have microbots on both, your deflectos, in case one dies. able to shield up the other one. And now with no exciting option, I just try to end up buying buffs for my Starlisk. Might not even be worthwhile, but it seemed okay. This is definitely worth the freeze here, like the Gurgle and the Magician. Get pretty big stat boots with Bran. Yeah, this turn just about upgrading the border as much as possible. Getting lots of buffs and buffing all my guys. I put McGurgle at the back because if he gets cleaved, I want to build a buff. If they have a cleave, I want them to kill McGurgle to buff my Mackerel. Probably not gonna make a big difference, but it's better than having like there's no real good spot to put him. He's either gonna be right in front of Bran or right behind Bran. I guess this way if there's a cleave, I get the added benefit of the health right away. Yeah, my egg just like not dying is pretty bad for me, but end up crushing him anyway. So just got poison mackerel, just too good. Grab the Enforcer because I think that's going to be a good creature for me to end on because of my mackerel and stuff. I decided that having another reset for mackerel is probably better though. Like, I don't think the Forcer is going to get really high, that big. End up being a waste of 3 gold. Should have been thinking about it a little bit more in hindsight. Once again, poison mackerel. Plus, the mackerel at this point has actually quite a bit of health on him. He can actually survive some hits. But yeah, mackerel just too strong. Up against dragons in the last round, which kind of sucks. If he has Divine Shell, I'm gonna be in a lot. If he has Nadina, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. cards to hit off the Herzog, but it doesn't cost me anything. Like, I could sell them off for 3 gold anyway, so pick it up and not brand out. It's worthwhile if there's anything remotely close that I might want from the guy. Here I just kind of put the I Argus my brand just so like they have another guy that they get kind of slow down, so I can get my divine shields back on my guys. All doesn't really work out for me. But yeah, end up beating him just on the power of Holy Mackerel. Yeah, Holy Mackerel is ridiculous. It's by far like, the best minion in Battlegrounds. And it definitely needs to be nerfed. Like, the ability for it to get Divine Shield and Poison is just way too strong. Anyways, I know this wasn't a super exciting video, but it was like what I had to work with. And if you liked the video, click the like button and subscribe to me. And I hope to see you all soon. Thanks, bye.